Hello everybody, welcome back. Yay, I'm back. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, just life in general got in the way. But I'm back now and the boys are all in school, so I have time, and Saoirse's just down for her nap, so I'm like, yes, I can do some makeup this morning. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So with this video, I'm going to do, it was supposed to be a half face look thing, like, you know, half expensive, half budget, but I'm dyslexic, so I'm getting it all confused. This is my third time trying to do it and I was just like, I can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all my face in my expensive makeup, and then I'm going to do another video in a few days time with the same colour products, same consistency, same job kind of products. Like if it's matte foundation, my matte foundation today, I will be using a matte foundation next week from a cheaper brand. I will be using a palette today, and I'll be using a palette in my eyeshadows for next week that will be either a budget or a more affordable one, depending on which way I'm going today. I have two boxes in front of me. I think I'm going to go with my expensive makeup today. And then next week we will use my budget makeup, because I have two little boxes here. But man, I was trying to do it and I was like getting me left and me right all confused. I was looking at the monitor here and I was like, which side is which? And I was just going, it was driving me mental. So I was like, do you know what, we'll just leave it as it is and I will just get on ahead and just do a full face. It's easier that way. And what I can do is I can take pictures and then we'll see. And I'll tell you how it'll work at the end of the day. Like, does it work good on me? Did it last? Do you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So this series that I'm going to be doing is Frugal or Finance. So today we're on the finance section, which is all at my expensive makeup. So we'll see, do you need to finance this project? And next week we're going to be doing the frugal one, and we'll be seeing if we need to, you know, we could be frugal with our money. It is a recession after all we're coming into. So first of all, I'm going to be using my MAC Fix Plus spray. Now my face is feeling funny this morning, so I'm like, we're just going to go with a bit of this. This is the original one, I love it. Just to get the hydration on there. Yes, get that hydration in. Just, my skin just didn't feel moisturised enough this morning. Now some people use this as a primer on its own, which is perfectly fine if that's what you want, but I like things to be a certain way, so I'm going to be doing more primers. The next primer is a skin base, and this is for a matte finish, and I love this. I've been using this for a very long time. Again, MAC, and you will know I use a lot of, notice I do use a lot of MAC, but that's because I find they work best for my skin, especially when it comes to being oily. As you can see, look at I'm having breakouts. My oiliness is coming back. When I was pregnant, I went through a stage of being really dry, and I was like overdoing it nearly. But I prefer to be oily than dry. I find dry skin on me hurts too much because I have eczema as well. So it's like when I have breakouts, it really hurts. Now for foundation, I do my foundation first. I'm not one that does my eyebrows first. I think it's because if I'm ever, sometimes I don't always get time to finish my makeup in the mornings, so it's at least I have my base on me and I'm out the door. I'm using my MAC NW10 Studio Fix. It's literally on its last leg, so I'm just scraping. I need to get more of this. I'm just scraping the bottom of the barrel here. And we're just going to buff that in. I haven't done any tan on my face, or tan on my body in ages, because I've been out working in the garden all summer long with the boys, and yeah, I've been picking up, like, my hands have got a bit of colour. This foundation is a matte finish. Full coverage matte finish. Now, I'm going to go with a little bit of concealer. Now, I use the MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NC15, because it's just that little bit lighter, and I'm literally only using a dot now. I might not even use all of that. I do blend it out with my ring finger. Now normally you wouldn't put a concealer on your upper eyelid, but because of my eczema literally is in there, I do find that if I put a little bit of concealer, because concealers are oil based, if you put a little bit of concealer in there before putting on your primer, For me anyhow, because of my eczema on my eye, I find it just makes it feel that little bit nicer. It doesn't make it feel as like dehydrated and cakey. And then when I put the primer on, it just literally sits on top of it and it won't move. I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. Let's see, what have I got? Okay, so we're using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit today. Such a tiny little bronzer. I got it in a multi-pack of minis at the airport because I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy like the full one, and everything looks so cute in a mini. So give me that. For mascara, I can't even speak. For blush, we're using NARS in Orgasm. And there's got a flecks of gold in this, so it kind of comes in as a bit of a highlighter as well. But I will be using a highlighter on top. Now I'm going to put on a little bit of highlight, which is, of course, if you know me at all, if you've been watching this channel at all, you will know that it's this. The beauty that is my MAC Soft and Gentle. She is a beauty. Okay. Just put a little bit because it's still daytime. And I have to do a school run in a few hours, so I don't want to be going out looking like cut for the gods among all the mammies. Because sometimes we don't want to draw that kind of attention to ourselves. Okay. I love this. I have this like the longest time. I'm barely even like, it used to be more domed, so I suppose I am using it a fair bit more than I used to, but it's just, it lasts so long. Definitely worth the money, 100% worth the money. Now we're going to go in with our brows now. Now, I'm just going to stick these bad boys up here a little bit. Hold on. Now I'm going to use an eye primer first, just to put it on. I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre. Now I just use a little bit on the top of my finger like this. Go like this. You really don't need a lot. And then just place it where you need it. Now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in, what colour is this one? Ebony. I don't know why I bought this one, because you know what, it's actually really dark on me. Well, I'm sure it'll do. So I just mix it, take off the excess on the top of the pot. I'm just gently going to draw in. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. It's not my favourite colour because it's very dark. Actually my natural hair is that colour. That's why I don't like it, I think. It's just too dark for me. Now we're going to go with some eyeshadows. So let's get on with this now. As you can probably see, I'm going to be using the Anastasia. As you can probably see, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette, because it is one of the most expensive palettes that I own, and I was so kindly gifted this. So yeah, I'll be using it. And the colours are fab in it, to be fair. I really do like them. I just don't know what I use today. I might go in with Desk actually and take this middle peach as my crease colour. Okay, I'm going to buff this one out to oblivion because I don't want it that strong. Try and go for like a autumnal colour, because that's where we're at today. So I've used this one here, and I'm going to use this little, it's like a darker peachy tone in the Desk section, so I'm going to use that one. Again on the same brush. And we're just going to come down the crease and then in. Be a little bit more orange here, to be fair. Okay, and I'm going to use this darker brown here. It's in the section Date. So this little one here, can you see that? That one there. And I'm going to maybe put that on a smaller brush. So I'm using my Morphe M507. I love these brushes. They are literally like So good. Can you see that there? Maybe backwards, but anyway. So I'll put that one. I'm just going to do the middle. What is wrong with me today? I can't even speak. I think it's because I'm nervous. I'm back on doing this. Yeah, so that middle brown in Desk. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to do it on the outer corners and blend it inwards. And then get your fluffy brush and just blend it. Get a small little pencil brush with a soft top on it. So I'm just going to take a small little pencil brush and I'm going to go back in with that peachy one, the middle one, or this one here in Date. There's no names on these. So I'm in the Desk section and I'm in the middle one. Now I'm going to use some these little highlights. I'm going to take this middle one here from, this is the Day section. I'm going to take that middle one there. I'm going to take it on my ring finger again. And I'm just going to press that onto the middle. You can see it going on like that. It's beautiful. I love this palette. Like literally everything is so pigmented. Now I'm going to use some eyeliner. What I'm going to use is my MAC brushstroke. I love this. Literally love this. It's such a good eyeliner. Now in saying that, I'll probably botch my eyes because I haven't done eyeliner in ages. But anyway. Put on some mascara, which is the benefit there. I had to keep quiet there for a second because I thought she was going to wake up. I was like, oh, be quiet. I have to be very quiet with babies around. Anyhow, next thing I'm going to put on is my lipstick because we are so nearly finished this. I actually might do a little bit of powder first. So I'm using my MAC in NW15 powder, Studio Fix powder. This is a powder foundation, but I use it just, if you use it very lightly, light hand, light dusting, you can use it as like just a setting powder, which is what I love it for. I just think it's brilliant. It keeps everything absolutely in place without casting eyeshadow or anything like that over your makeup. So it's just basically in the areas that I haven't like contoured or that. And if you wanted to give a little bit more coverage, like I'm just going to go over this area here because I have a few blemishes, so I'll just cover that a little bit more. And then you'll get a bit of coverage, so it just kind of helps it out. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go back in with my Soft and Gentle on another little pencil brush, a clean pencil brush, and just scooch that around there like that. And I'm going to put it in the corners here and here. Because honestly, I find that is the best colour for opening up your eyes. I just find it really, really good. I just tried Rebel and it was actually a bit too red, so I'm going to do my Velvet Teddy. Messiest applicator when it comes to lipsticks. I just lop it on. Get it on there, whatever. Then I'm going to get my Spice lip pencil. Now, that's that on. And I'm just going to get a nude lip gloss. So I'm going to be using my Gerard Cosmetics Madison Avenue lip gloss. This used to come with a light in it, but I think my kids have actually broke it because they just take it out, look at the light, and then like leave it. I think the batteries are probably gone now. Anywho, so I'm just going to dab this in the middle. Okay, and that's it done. think I might just put a little bit more of the bronzer just to like sharpen it up a little bit. Ideally I'd like a bit of contour, but I don't have it. Not to hand anyway. Normally I wear lashes, but you know what? I'm not really feeling the lash vibe today, so I might just leave it. Where's my inner eyeliner? Just gonna put some eyeliner in my waterline. Okie dokie. That is it, my loves. I'm just gonna do a little bit of spray of this again. Okay. And that is it. It's all done. That is my autumnal look for today, using all my financed, let's say, products, but they're not actually financed because I own them all. And I ain't paying nothing for any more makeup. I have so much makeup. I'm actually not going to be buying any makeup for a while. We are going to be doing, I'm going to be doing just shopping my stash for a lot of makeup. I haven't bought anything new in a long time, and to be honest, who needs any more makeup? Like, I know, I love it. And in every store online I have like a cart full, but no, because I have decided I'm going to do, I might start doing a few vlogs because I have a few interesting things coming up, and for myself I just want to kind of keep track on where I'm at, and I think if I do this then I'll actually keep track of it properly, because then I'll be kind of like accountable to myself, if that makes sense. So next week we are going to be doing this look again, but it'll be frugal makeup. So it'll be stuff that'll be quite affordable and usually from the drugstore. Most of these products were obviously from, you know, higher end brands, but I just wanted to show you this look. So this is what it is, because I can't do the whole half and half face. My God, I did it twice and I just made a mess of it because I couldn't remember my left from my right. Because when I'm looking in the monitor, this is my left, this is my right. But being me and my head, it got twisted around. So I was just like, no, it's okay. So this is what you get today, and in a few weeks time, or maybe hopefully next week, you get the cheaper version of this, but hopefully it'll look exactly the same and you won't be able to tell. Anyhow, I'm going to love yous and leave yous because I have to go and collect the kids from school. Well, one of them, he's finished early. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I have loved being back, and hopefully this will be a regular thing now. And let's see how I get on my vlog. God knows. Alright, I love yous and leave yous. Bye!